Hello everyone, anyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3 New Game Plus 1. I am Ziyal. Hi, so last time, basically I just took the shortcut down here and realized I forgot an item here. It's a green blossom. It's not the end of the world, but it's good to know that it's here regardless. And yeah, it's a matter of going and taking on the bad guys. Hi. That was bad of me. Urgh, stupid thing. Hi. Dang it. Try to get the parry. That's what you get. I think it was Radiohead who said that. Waste them soul, waste them essences. One of the things I also have to do is be smarter. But you gotta take out these guys. It's just part of it. Although I think this would be pretty crucial if it worked. It worked. Hi, how's it going? Let's go take on this guy together, shall we? Ow. 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 What you got? Darn it. Yeah, he's doing good on me. Come on, help me out here. Whoop, he's gonna get me if I'm not careful. And I am not being careful enough. But, oh, that looks like the rapport did not last. There we go. Then you have, oh, shoot. I thought you were my buddy. That ended really quickly. Okay, so was I prepared for that? No. But, yes. For the sake of those who haven't seen what's it called? Oh, yeah, I'm also the run back. Just in case it's the first time people are watching this show, Dark Souls. The run back is simple from the first bonfire here, and if you're polite enough and leave the elevator waiting for you, it shall be right here waiting for you. Yippee. One of the things you realize is that I don't have enough, what do you call it? Hey. Then you go like this. 2-for-1 special, and slice them up with your offhand weapon. Make sure they don't leave anything behind, and going on back. But yeah, I really like, I want to try to use all, darn it, that keeps having to be each time. Alright, come on, get the parry. Get the parry, get the parry. You're never gonna, oh, there we go. Alright, while flailing about, the hallmark of any good Dark Souls player. I.e. whoops. Okay. Pick up the souls, buddy. Buddy old pal mine. Miss. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, see, he doesn't care when you beat him to death when that's the case. This is one way to get past things. Ow. Is it cheap? Oh, yes. It sure is. But it's one of those things where that is something you could do. This is a very, very, very powerful spell. Hey, how are you? Time to say hi to her.
The wait has been long, Unkindled One.
Skip.
I am Emma.
Sure.
Allow me to speak.
Sure.
They will not find the Lords of They have left, gone to their journey homes, converging at the base of this head to the Forge on.
And she uses the banner.
Unkindled One, go through.
So, but there's a dog in the way, though. Oh no, Batman. So, anyway, point is that she is the one who hooks you up with a banner that you will need to bypass or move on from here. This, I think, is going to be fun. I think he's totally going to kick my butt. But there's a little bit of dress for success going on here. In the sense... Oh, well, he is very... Oh, I should have attacked that. Yep. Katanas, katanas. Yay, refined gem. Not sure if he drops it the first time around. Do 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 do. Alright, you can kill that guy. There's not really much point to it, though. I always like going over here to make sure he doesn't come to say hello. And then the most awesome of opponents that these are. You can just out-stamina them at this early point in the game. Oh, your shield does nothing! I really like Dark Drift, as you guys can tell. I spend it willy-nilly. Alright, so... this is one of those things where I'm just double-checking. Did I forget this? Did I forget that? Alright, and when it comes to this bad boy here, I dress for success in terms of having an what do you call it? This is not an NPC summon, I'm assuming. It is? Oh, you can summon the Swordmaster here. That's cool. Alright, anyway, but it's a matter of dressing for success. This guy is all about frost, so let's get some resistance to that, eh? Not the worst idea in the world. If we have to, from a distance, go like this. Let's say hello, shall we? Rah! Touch the door. And who appears? Okay, Mr. Man. Whoop. Oh! Good job. There. Ooh. Yeah, it was a fast jab. It's funny because oh, that was bad. But you see, the frost protections are helping make sure I don't get completely frostbitten by this dude. And frostbite is a crappy effect. Now he's all faster and mad at me. Ow. Oh, he got me anyway. That's not good. That's a really bad sass effect for us. Okay. But it'll go away if we are careful. Or we just go for the... I can't see him. Looking at this guy's nuts. Just hit him. Hit him. There we go. Huzzah! Yes, up. Do. Okay, no problems. Yeah. And the gate slowly opens. Huzzah! Not too bad. One, I think fire's weakness. And like two, like I say, is you dress for success. That's what you have the ability to do with your New Game Plus. All this has got frost protection, like, I mean, look at the frost protection on that thing. It's like, what? So that definitely helped this time around. As for the next place, it really kind of comes down to what you have in terms of your carry and what you want to wear, really. Hey, yeah, why not? We'll look like the dancer for a while. Putting all this armor on, like, as you can see, it's like, oh my god, there's so much of it. It's like, which one's the dancer's armor? That's good enough. Well, let's see, and you just have to make sure your equip isn't too off. Anything else there? Nope. Okay. Raise banner. I'm gonna let this cutscene play out because I always think it's fun. Da-na-na-na-da. Also fun, when I think about this when I'm watching here, is these guys don't appear like anywhere in the first game. Like at all. Like straight up, I do not recall them at all. I'm really trying to think now. And I think I'm right on that. they do not appear. And that is a cry and shame. Thanks for reading my messages. Alright. Boom. The one thing that is kind of a good idea to keep track of is like, okay, in New Game Plus, right, your souls are going to be much more precious to you. If you're trying to keep your soul level perfect for PvP at 120, if that's still the standard, I do not know what the current standard is for PvP, and such. There is that to consider, but otherwise, it's a matter of just figuring out what you want to do when they come for you. No, it's about basically making sure that you spend the souls when you have the souls, because you may not have the souls in the future. Yay! Fireballs! Alright. What's up? Anyway. Just saying hi. Just saying hey. Does this lever come down again? I forget. Although one of the funny things I remember about this particular area is that it's something like, oh yeah, the bonfire is like right here. They do that a few times. It's like, I appreciate it, but the bonfires are wicked close to one another sometimes, which is, like I said, not a bad thing, just is a thing. And trying to keep my eye out for anything that's different in the new game. And Wolverines! Oh, the thing protecting them. That's not good. Not good. Dogs are my nemesis. Alluring skulls. Yep. And making more use of this. Now, interesting enough, and I don't... Oh, hey, you're still moving.
Grant me death. Undo my shackles.
I don't think there's a reason not to do this.
Oh. Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe.
Yep.
To be in your presence is a great honor.
It's awesome.
I am Ziyal of Londo, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere.
Perhaps.
Say, champion of Ash. I was once a source.
Yeah, might as well. I don't think it actually matters.
I should be dead. Yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Ziyal of Londo, do so.
Body. Yay, new NPC. Like I said, for those on the first time through, he is the first person who's going to sell you sorceries. And I don't believe that there's going to be a negative action in taking him into your service as long as you don't draw out your hidden strengths and things like that. Because your hidden strengths are totally... sorry. Someone's just like, can't let one of them alive. Survivors. They'll talk. They'll speak to somebody. No, but basically leaving him... don't draw out your hidden power with his help. It's a bad idea. Be wary of ranged battle. The heck? Oh, I see. Yeah, they're showing him. Come on. Nice. Oh, whatever. And the Wolverine claws are two. Two strikes. Okay. And the Undead Settlement. I have a love-hate relationship. Hey, yeah, Wolverine! Anyway, Wolverine. I mean, I love it because you bypass their attacks and you do this giant jump. I think that's one of those things that I'm looking forward to. Yeah, it is a giant. Got it. I look forward to seeing how that all plays out. I forget some like follow these exactly what's the deal with all these guys hanging about all your troubles, something not. I can see the first of these little dudes who can go straight to HE double hockey sticks, in my opinion. Rawr. See, that's the nice thing about the Chaos Flame. The fact that it goes like this, and this is our torch, thank you very much. That's all we shall need for our adventures. Yeah, I think I can even see one of them hiding in the rafters. There. I do not like you. Prometheus. Bringing the first flame to man? Good for you. Oh yeah, actually. Huh. Yeah, there's a couple things that I want to do differently this time. And it does remind me that oh, crap. Yep, you got me. I forgot you existed. Darn you! Well, finally. I was waiting for that drop for a long time. Oops, excuse me. Whoop, phone. No. Oh, unprofessional. Unprofessional. Anyway. The hallmark of my series. And that's actually something I should do. Kind of part of me wants to find another bonfire before I do it, though. So that's the plan. You see him off the corner, being all, look at me. I'm all hidden. No, you're not. I've played this game before. In fact, oh, Scheißen. Okay. Sonic doesn't count swearing if it's in our language. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. My torch. Yeah, it provides, you know, a decent amount between that and your pyromancy flame. But these guys, the cages will give you a little bit of a clue. Ah, yes. Okay. And I'm really hoping I don't screw something up by doing anything differently here. Wouldn't you like to get away? Probably should dust this up, because you've been spending them like crazy. Up. See, I have to remember, I still can block, you know, with the weapon. You're just not going to block well. If it comes down to it. Firebombing me? Oh, just off. Okay. And, yes. I'll find my way in the next bonfire. And hopefully I haven't already, you know, you screwed the path up because you didn't do this. I think the next bonfire is this one. It's been a while. Really? I guess I meant further in red. I really feel a little bad killing the stable boys, but, you know, hey. It's a heck of a line of work. You know, it's one thing that I feel like they really, I mean, it's one of those things where I'm very interested to see where the Dark Souls series goes. And it goes exclusively to, well, this is the end of the Dark Souls series, but in terms of games by our Lord and basically our Lord of Cinder, our favorite, our God of Anor Londo, Miyazaki. I need to remember his last name. Miyazaki-san. There we go. Any more of you guys? Okay. Is this up? Okay. I'm interested to see where the series is going to go next, right? Because if it continues as Bloodborne, great. But if you become a PS4 exclusive, I'm going to be very upset at you. I understand. I hate exclusivity. I truly do. It's nice when, you know, it happens to PC games like once every blue moon. Like, really, very rarely does it happen. Something firing at me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, I take a different paths from last time. You see all those guys, they have fire on their side. And... really? Blow that up. Running on through presents its own share of challenges, but because there's barrels there, I think I always like going like this. Drops down here. Ow. Ooh, actually, terrible idea. Whoa. Nope. Nope, they got me. Fair and square. Okay. That's what happens. It's a little bit like, I need the jump down, but not right then. Yeah, anyway. So, I will let you know when I am back, so you don't have to see the same thing over and over again. Okay, Prisoner's Dilemma is back in terms of dealing with these wonderful chaps. Hi, how's it going? Whoa, no. Was it enough? Yeah, blows all that up. And having to see... Is that guy always hanging there? Wow, that's interesting way his body landed. I'm not sure the physics on that. Gotta be all the way up there. There'll be one less, but there'll still be guys here. Yeah, got it. Got it. I think you're safe here. Ish. Chug those Estus. Time for bad decision making. Wolverine! Okay. Okay. Finally, a worker hat. It has been too long. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool. We got ourselves back to bonfire, but I forgot about something I had to do. I think the way to get about it easiest is this way. I think. Yeah. Basically, I didn't go down, and by not going down, it did not free so-and-so. I gotta make sure I free so-and-so, because if he doesn't get freed and such, I can't continue his quest line. And I'm just hoping that it's like one of those things where it's like, it's too late. You've already screwed it up. Do it again. Yeah, I just love it. Alright. It's fun to mess around, these different weapons. And the thing about it is, and to that end, like I said, in the comment section below, this is being recorded before I think anyone's left a comment in the first one. And shame on you. You need to comment all the time. Subscribe and sign over your firstborn son or daughter to me. I'm pretty clear about that, I think, when you guys watch the first episode. Now, the thing about it is that you want to make sure that you figure out what's going to be like weapons and all this sort of good stuff. And I still have some slabs left over. I'm not spending them on shields, yo. So I'm cool with, that's locked. Oh yeah, I know how to unlock that as well. This is, if it's the same as before, a beware of fire moment. Oh yeah, ow. Oops. I'm covered in oils. I never really use throwing knives and things like that. If I have a more dexterity based build, perhaps that is something that should be in the cards. Nailbreaker. Which I believe, if I did my job responsibly, Nailbreaker +1, that's how you know what game you're on if you keep going through the games over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yep, okay. Yeah, no one's really watching him. The cell key we got from their side.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you?
I ain't.
No, you're from far away. You must be some of that unkindled ash.
Sure am, buddy.
Below the high wall is not the home of any lord, an old please. I'm not asked. I'll be sure to. I may be a petty thief. What do you say? Very well. I am Grey Rat. Give this ring to Loretta at the bay. Do your part.
Okay. Now, I'm trying to think of anything else that I missed up here that is super noteworthy or needing to be figured out. Not really. So, Strong Bonfire. Head back this way. And one of the things that you want to do is you're back here. Also, doesn't hurt to say hello to him every now and then, I think.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lord. Talking true legends.
Right. I've lost my mind. Same thing.
Good.
Oh.
The Firekeeper must. But what do you really know about these? Let's take Aldrich for one.
Why not?
A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men.
Yeah.
And they made him a lord, such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Yes, we do. Believe in yourself. Believe. Also, I don't think I've ever said hello to him on the new game. Is he not here yet? Oh, gosh. You know what? The amount of times I've made that particular error is... I don't know. A lot.
All that unkindled.
Yeah.
I am Ludleth of Corlan.
Nice.
Look not in bewilderment as I if substance. This
Jard.
sad.
Oh yeah.
This before I was a lord of the process of extracting a forbidden art.
Right.
It is an art that grants powers once most transposing kilns were lost with Corland, but this place is a
right.
If thou happenest upon a trans.
Basically, hey, you know all the stuff you did last time? You should totally do again, but get the opposite items. Sometimes you have to play. You actually probably have to play the game through like 3 times to be able to do everything. Okay, and our buddy shows up here. Let me say hello.
Oh, hello, and in one piece. Whatever trinket is daughter.
Don't ask me where I got it. Yeah, because he steals them. That's his little inventory. I don't know if I've ever picked up a bandit knife, and I'm for the sake of it, and for the sake of this, might as well just get those out of the way. Yeah, I talk.
Do me a favor.
Yeah, the promise. Got your bone, dude.
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. Almost a relief, really.
Yeah.
You can keep the ring.
Thanks. He's so sad.
You can keep as.
Okay, so that kind of starts him down his quest line. And hey, what's up?
Oh, this pilgrim, and I never. I thank you.
Draw 2 strength, right? 1. Okay, cool. I got all this stuff.
As
Anything
I have
else?
said, alas, but I can't. I believe we pilfered those branded by the dark sign.
Yep, they sure do. They could go hollow like crazy, which we ain't doing this time around, okay? We're not. We're not gonna do it. Primarily because I don't feel like dealing with that nonsense. But yes, we took care of that little piece of trivia. And I shall go back to... Yeah. The cliff underside. There's a cool little thing here that is different, assuming that what I read was true, than the first time around. Actually, the more I think about it, this isn't actually the one I was thinking of, but whatever. This works out just fine. You want to get revenge on those guys who were harassing you from up top? This is where you do it. Vengeance! Alright, glad we did this. Good shot. Alright. And...
Aha!
unkindled. Welcome to my... I am caught a crow in his cage, as you see.
You're
but
right.
here we are. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some power?
Sure.
Most wise. To reiterate, the pleasure is...
Thanks. Yep, that's how you also unlock our friend here. Gornax, who from the first video remember me killing. Because I am a heartless bastard. Yeah. This was... I thought I saw it. Yeah, there was some in there, and now there's no longer the worry of bombs exploding, right? Oh no, just that guy. Yeah, these guys suck. They did last time, and they surely will again. Can't backstab them because they put an entire plank on their back. So, you know, take notice, kids. If you don't want to get stabbed to the back, just do that. I don't believe any of these guys get uppity. Which is just me, or does uppity have a slight, like, racial connotation to it? It feels like it does, and I feel bad because I use it. I'm certainly not meaning like you get an uppity there, boy, because, well, I probably wouldn't have been playing a, female black character. But if I was a racist, or maybe I'm just really good at hiding it. No, but it's one... Oh, shizer. Yeah, I wasn't ready for you. I don't know if I ever encountered this little bugger. I hate those thralls, seriously. They're all over this game. They're the... I'm trying to think of the most annoying enemies of each different game and who they might be. They're definitely going to rank pretty high on that list. Dogs? Cool with. Don't mind dogs. Dogs are fine. I don't think that you can open the door that way, actually, I think about it. Hey, it'll knock them away as far. That's kind of cool. Don't think that I can open that path. Hey, is this working you? It does. Go attack some other people then. No? Alright, whatever. No. Now attack him. Look, he's coming. Attack him. Use your spells, woman. There you go. Give him a hug. Yeah! That was one tenacious farmer, though. He was having none of that. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Sorry. I'm on fire. Okay. Serious. Serious game we're playing here. It's a dog. And it's his job just to fall off the side, usually. Ow. Okay. And down there is the sewers. I'm actually... What's funny about this... Wow. That was kind of a fun time for that to happen. Yeah. How's it going? Doing good? They just throw the pots. They don't care. They're like, we do not care for pottery in this place. Yeah, you can kind of go like that. Ow. Yeah, not my finest work, obviously. And I could bleed. Does it work on him? Or does it? Actually, it does. Wolverine! Throw in your pots. You want to come play with this guy? Man, where'd you go? Yeah. That's good. Rawr! Jabs, thrusts, parries, great machetes. See, I think the thing about it is, like, what's funny about him is that if you go down into the sewers or whatever, you definitely want to keep an eye on him. Wolverine! Wolverine! Oh! Now we see the downfall of the yelling Wolverines and going and attacking like crazy bird. It's still crazy. And it works. And look how close I was bleeding. If that bleed would have gone off, been toast. That's part of what it's all about, though, is being a little crazy. A little bit down, a little bit wiser. Something, a little bit stronger. I do appreciate that. Oh no! Oh no! There we go. Okay, we got that first slice. Knowing where the dangers lie ahead of time, you know, is certainly a boon. Would you not all agree? I'm actually disappointed there's no wells. I don't remember there being a well in the game where you gotta knock something down in. And I was like, I think in both Dark Souls, or it's definitely in 2. Yeah. Let's see. Oakley dokley. I don't actually remember there being more people this time around. Hi.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect.
Right.
No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside.
Right.
You here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion,
Sure am.
go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church.
Right
You'll
on.
face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time
after time. Okay. Yeah, yes. They have a complicated history, these two. And obviously does not open from the side. The access to that point is through Das Suas. I think this opens here, right? Yeah. Okay. And a real brief... Does he actually come out from there? I kind of forgot. I might have been being chased at the time or something. Last time. Yeah! What's up, bud? Alright, let's have a quick combo.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought.
Always.
I am Siegwart of Katarina.
Nice
To
to
be
meet you.
honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow?
Yep.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower.
He's right.
Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up. And that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't get me anywhere. This lift...
What's really great about that is that it's like the simplest puzzle in the entire the entire game, and it's just like that. It's just a matter of like, oh, you mean like this? Gotcha. Okay, and there is more to it, as there always is on such. But yes, here's the thing. I was gonna show it off either way, but you can come up here and talk to the giant. Hello.
I help anytime.
Basically, he doesn't have any new dialogue because I still have that white birch branch, his special one, on me. Although I think I missed this last time. I heard that if you kill, well, I did kill him last time and picked up the Hornet Ring for my plan of being a PvP, or not PvP, but using arrows every now and then. If you listen on the way down, you'll hear it. See, he's already shifted his location. And who would we not be if we would not go immediately to Sigward's aid? All right, quick little switch over the tapes. I shall be right back. And I'm back. That doesn't actually look good when I edit it, I'm sure. But point is, we'll try to take care of this business now. I forget which way I'm supposed to roll. Is it this way? Whoops. you know what? There's an easy way to make sure I don't screw this up. And it is called the Wonderful Cat Ring. There's a way there, too. Darn it. Am I missing this each show? I'm about to pop. People will be like, oh my god. Here it is. Oh, yeah, okay. And there actually was another way to there too, I think, because of the higher one.
Oh.
Hello,
Don't
yes.
But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
Did you? Did you really?
On some days, I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here.
It's a mystery.
I'm not exactly sure what happened. I'm no coward, and I've a steady hand. How now? Think.
The thing that's great about our good buddy here, and this is another one of those, hey, let's dress for success. And, yeah. This is what El Lord O Cindero wore. I mean, there's always just Havels. Probably gonna be slow as molasses in this. I always love trying to find, what's it? Firelink comments, okay. I always love trying to find, like, because, like, some of these pants, like, they all look the same, like, for real, you know? It's like, there they are. Now, we're a Lord of Cinder, look at us, with katana and all this good junk. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Fireson can help us out here.
I could try talking. No, I think not. He's far too overheated. I've got to use my...
Yes. Okay, so the idea is we're going to go down and say hello to him. I do think this is one of those times where it's not a terrible idea to go... Don't I have, like, something like a frost? I don't know. Thought I'd have something that would work in the situation. But I don't. So I just go down here and never fear. Because you'll have help.
No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now. I, Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side!
He sure does. No! This guy is actually... We face him later on in the game, he's such a pain in the butt. Not so bad right now, though. Quite a hothead this one is. He actually staggered him. He's he actually does stuff though. So that's the one thing that's nice about him is, like, you know, he's doing some good work. Look at him. He just stopped him from doing his full combo. Yeah. Victory. Get a fire gem for your purposes. And
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We Unkindled must put our duties first.
right.
But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
A toast. Yep. And I'm not gonna waste it this time.
My sword, and our victory together.
Yeah, yeah.
Long may the sun shine.
Oh, may the sun shine. He teaches you the toast gesture, which is awesome.
Well, the only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
It's true. And then talks again. We got the same gesture. Oops. I'd like to switch action. Gives you a homeward bone because I don't think there's a way out of this unless you homeward bone it. We're going to take care of this little area. And it's fun. I'm doing things in a little bit different order than last time. And, of course, a heck of a lot faster than previously. So hopefully people aren't too bored as I go through it. I always found this area to be quite interesting to me because it's nestled out of the way. And it's just a cool looking area. Is there really nothing there? So let's go up here or something. Nah. I kind of forgot if there was something there. And this is one of those moments that in the comment section be like, oh yeah, you missed this in your first playthrough. Get it this time, jerkwad. You could say that out the jerkwad part. That'd be ideal. But hey, you know, call him like you see him and you think I'm a jerkwad, then hey, let me know. Large club. Also, fantastic item for if you are inclined to one of those types that really enjoys okay, break that down. Pale tongue, the first one you can get. Yep. There we go. And the Northern Armor sets. The Northern Armor set is kind of this nice blend of. It's got good frost resist, but it's a good steady armor for especially this early in the game. I'd recommend using it first time around, second time around. Yeah, I remember I put it on. And this is where we encounter the first of many fun little traps that they like to put in front of us. And it's gonna be these guys, right? No? I was sure they would drop down. Huh. Okay. Hey, being wrong is fun too, right? Do you? Ah, there it is. This is the first time they do it. Yep. And these guys suck. Do not be afraid to use attacks. I was using the mace that had no reach, and it was impossible to reach these sons of guns. I hate them. Because the mace has such a little reach that it was always like, dang it, dang it, dang it. And after a while, the dang it's became F-bombs, and the F-bombs became... Great job. Really showing up. Darn it. Dogs! See, although, even with this, so you have to make sure you use the range to your advantage of your weapon. Although, are they fire resistant? I wonder if they are. Maybe they just have really high defense, I don't know. And then you get yourself this little thing here. Which, oh no, it's a trap. Right? 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 I thought these guys jumped down. Maybe half open the chest. Human pine resin. Now for that, I like a little chaos flame in my coffee. It's really up to you though. See, because they stay in it, they don't move very fast. So, chaos flame. Another thing that's nice about chaos flame is that fastest way to show it. It's like so. Eventually, right? I just totally like passed it. Great chaos fire orb, I guess is what I'm doing. It's got no requirements whatsoever, which is totally seems broken to me. So you can just not have faith, not be this. Oh, and one thing that is another thing to take note of is that when it comes down to your people, this is gonna be kind of fun. I'm betting on my horse. Oh, sorry. Oh, my horse is in trouble. Go, fight each other. Fight for my love and loyalty. Come on. No, my horse. Ow. That camera just did not want anything to do with me that time. And okay, anyway. Okay, sorry. Yes, do I get too much enjoyment out of some of this? Sure. Also realize that this armor's got that cool, like, fire thing going on for it, I think. It kind of looks like you're embered, even though I'm not embered. It's a neat little effect. I bet on the wrong horse. I think I also hit my horse, so probably shouldn't call it a horse. They probably don't like that. Remembering things. Don't think there's actually any more enemies. Clearing the sounds. Flynn's Ring. Flynn's Ring is another interesting idea, right? We're going to have 2 of them, so we can show off what it is. It's easier to find. Equipping a lower equipped load increases attack. So basically, you wear like the master's attire and you go around pretty much naked. I should probably do something more favorable in this. Why not? But the idea is that with Flynn's Ring is that you walk around half naked and your attack power is going to go up. Not full naked. You never go full naked. No, but you walk around naked like that or next to it, and your attack power, you're relying upon your own skill to duck, dodge, and all that sort of good stuff. But it is very helpful in that sense for fulfilling certain things. And I'm trying to recall exactly, because I think this will be upgraded this time around. I forget. Yeah. Okay, that's the way I'm gonna go. Here. I should totally have kept that silver cat ring on now that I'm thinking about it. But get yourself moving around here. Eventually you find an opening, or you find Homeward Bones. And the opening's here. Alright. And like I said, ain't doing torches. Just letting up them katanas. And yeah, just silver cat ring yourself for safety purposes. Or that. So that way your falling expedition goes smoother. For the most part, I feel a lot of ways you can do this. I kind of like to go and yeah, come down here. The mirror set, which is funny because last time totally did not turn that in. I kept forgetting to, at least. There's something you can turn in to where you can complete that set for Dark Souls. Oh, it's only +1. It's only the same ring as before. Darn it. And they don't stack, or at least the one of the same variant does not stack with one another. So, boo to that. Boo to you, sir. And just double checking the whole area. Okay. Yep. Oh. It kind of gets us over to here, which is, you know, nice. I don't have a problem with it, although since I don't believe I've opened up that door, it is not going to be extremely helpful to me. Okay. Too much fun. Yeah, you don't open from the side, do you? Yeah. They never do. Thank goodness. What would I have done without my worker garb? Made of sterner stuff, are we? Oh, yep, and yep, you could totally use that as a weapon. If you so choose. Plunging attacks for the win. And hey, it guards an ember, so that's not too bad. But that is starting Zigbrow. I think it's Zigbrow. Or maybe I'm just quoting his coffee, or whatever it's called. That starts him down his little quest. And I'm not going to screw it up this time. No sirree bop. And that goes through there. The option is to go down through the sewers, so I think you want to have other things there. That opens up a whole new path to a whole new area, and I don't know if I have the patience in me to fight my nemesis. People will know my nemesis from the previous stuff. And yeah. Oh, shoot. You're the toughest little thrall ever, aren't you? You went to the school to learn how to use a claymore. This is what you get when you mess with us. Speaking of, Radiohead's got a new album. Hurrah! If you are my age, heck, older than me, really, Radiohead's kind of like the band, yo. And it's funny, I bought it, still have not listened to it, like, so. And I so rarely buy CDs, like, seriously. I mean, the idea of buying a CD probably sounds foreign to you youngins. Buy a CD? Don't you mean download it onto your iTunes? Which, no, I do not. I'm not a huge fan of iTunes. Apple in general, to be honest. It's actually kind of a point of contention between me and somebody important in my life. She's like, I like Max. And I'm like, you know what? You're a great girl, but Macintosh, come on. Come on. No, can't play Dark Souls 3 in a Macintosh, although they probably can one day. Who am I really kidding here? Being elitist for no reason. No, it's not about being elitist for no reason. It's the fact that freaking Macintosh is... It's because, you know what it is? It's really actually quite simple. I don't know how to fix them. Like, because I've always been tasked with that usual job of fix it. Ziyal / Aaron, my real name. The computer, it does not do what I want it to do. And yes, that is something that I'm, usually tasked with doing. And when it comes to Macintoshes, all I can really do is be like, I don't know, download an app for that. In fact, the word application itself is one of those, like, trigger words that gets me going, growling. Like, not really growling, it's a strong word, but it gets me going, oh, God, really? Because, there's an app for that. It's like they found a way, it's like, yeah, it's a real cool way of saying application. One of you guys alive, right? I know it! Yeah, I still fell for it. Excuse me 1 second as I go into I dislike you. Although I have to say, like, if one of my problems with Max are the fact that I don't know how to fix them, then really that's one of those problems that can you really even call it a super problem? Oh yeah, try below. Yep, this is one of those things to where actually it's kind of nice. Estus soup. Good for the soul. I believe it's located somewhere in this room. We already have it. In fact, we haven't pledged ourselves to a covenant at all yet. So we'll do Dark Moon. And if we get some for PvP, we get some for PvP. Basically, but yeah, this is where you pick up the Sunlight Covenant, and it's really funny how long it took me to actually get that. Like, too long. Exploring around. Gotta take out these things. Isn't there other things here I forgot about? Or that works. Large soul of a proud paladin. How proud can you be? Almost. I'm on. I'm falling for your tricks. It's a sweet spot. Alright. Really don't care for these guys. He's got red eyes. That means he is tougher. That means I shouldn't have done that at all. That was poor timing on my part. Ooh. Poor timing all the way around. Do you think if I just kind of thrash around? Yeah, the thrashing around strategy. It is still good. And who was rating it? Like, I'm wondering, like, what messages, like, am I even, okay, I can actually check this. Who was rating what message? What did I... This is my written history? Try destroy, try praise the sun. No, I didn't do that. No, it's my read history. It's my written history. Oh, okay. People are happy about the illusion ahead one that I put. Summoning, aborted due to timeout. Yeah. See, and that's where if you did take care of those guys above, they come and smack the gobsmack out of you. Which is a band. I cannot think for the life of me of a single song they've written, but I know they're a band. Hoobastank. And the reason is you. Oh, God. Tell you what, if I ever have a really hard time in a Dark Souls thing, I'm going to warn you guys ahead of time. I'm busting out the Hoobastank, alright? I'm going to be like, Hoobastank! And you guys are going to be like, that was a terrible decision. And I'll be like, I know, right? No, you're my friend! We decided we were going to be cool. Go do my bidding. Find bad guys. I really thought there was guys up in here. Oh well. He didn't make it. Another thing seeks. Yes. Hello. Boy, do I dislike those characters. Oh, whatever. Because if not, because you're gonna get ambushed by. I call BS. Ah, flail wildly. Or perhaps a whip. A whip's one of those interesting things that I always like say, like, yeah, I should try that. And then I go, yeah, I'm good. I've changed my mind dramatically about this matter. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Forgot she does that. Oh, I am not pleased with that outcome. Weapon's also not that bad. Ow. Not being beaten with a good book. That's just a misuse of religion, no matter how you phrase it. Man, lock on to her for gosh sake. This might be the end of me. Oh, it was the end of me. All right. Anyway, I was wicked close to that. I will make sure I get back to that location and not lose those souls. I shall return. Ah, I got cocky. So Hubis tank. Okay, I'm back, and yeah, I decided I want to be silly. Therefore, I adorned myself in full Havels minus the helmet. Oh god, I'm being summoned to another world. Okay, I decided to be in this sort of thing. Let's see how I can help him wearing full Havels. I'm so slow. Like 94% equip burden or something. It's crazy. Hi, host of Embers. Where you at? Do. Yep. Got been good. Couldn't see where they were coming from either. Eh, I deserve it. Hey, we'll see how he does. Yeah, running around full Havels. I forgot about putting the Blade of the Dark boot on. It being a command decision and all that. To do that, wearing the full Havels was really kind of a joke, but screw it. I think it's funny. I'm gonna keep doing it. Just because Havels has got a history. Look at that roll. That's a nice roll. Lets you know I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Also, it doesn't really matter because you hit me and it's not that bad. But yeah. So that's my joke around the Havels and wearing it around. It's a fun armor set, right? Yeah, keep casting your stuff, which... Oh, yeah, I also totally lost my souls because I was screwing around playing as Havel, and it just fell off the sides of the place. I think I was using it as doing my Wolverine impersonation. Is she ready to come down or no? Just like you. There we go. Hurrah! And she has fallen. And cannot get up. It's the way of the world. Alright. So, keeping the Blade of Darkman up can kind of break up monotony. Editing it out makes it more of a pain in the arse than normal. And such. But it's like, what do I want to do? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the bonfire. And... Good job, Apple. I'm so slow. Oh, my God. Yeah, we got it. Okay, cool. bonfires right there. There is somebody in here, I thought. Yeah, check out that roll. Yeah. I don't know, man. To be able to have a fast roll while wearing all Havel, I like really wonder how much vitality it takes. It's probably, I mean, I think vitality starts getting, the soft cap is 40, I think, and then it goes up higher and 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 higher. Yes. Yeah. I'm just gonna hit the bonfire because I did want to do that. Well, he's here. Wolverines! Nope. Look at that roll. Good times. Yeah! There we go. Anyway. I have fallen. Anyway. But yeah, lost of souls. I'm fine with that. Does something from the side. You gotta go around the sewer the other way. But I thought you have to like pick up a sewer key as well. And I kind of forgot where that was. So anyway, yeah, looking at my time, I'll do a wee bit more. Call it an episode. Going through. Now all these spears, you're like, hey, what's going on your very first time to go through here? And then you see over there the giants. He's going, hey! And the cool thing about this is that he's our friend now. There's a ton of these dudes. You could totally still get hit by him, though. The spears, if you're too close. Fun times. Actually, probably for an early part in the game, this is probably not, if you really needed to, probably once you have the Giants' friendship, totally farm some souls this way. They're not great. No one's gonna give you Academy Award for how many souls you do. But fight against each other. Fight for my love. Aww. Didn't work out for either one of these guys. But yeah, the idea behind it is that he just keeps firing, but he doesn't hit you because you got the right branch. Lots of these things. Okay. Okay, running in full Havels around there. Not the jumping in this. Probably not my best plan. Yep. Need to get a little bit of backup. Don't remember if there is anything up here. I do remember an item, but I don't remember if there's any enemies. It's kind of interesting. It's like the only... Yeah, this is like a... Yeah, you guys. Of course, you guys. If ever there's something annoying, it's gonna be these guys. They will always be back, and they always suck every single time. But that's where you pick up the cleric set. And... Mordenkainen's Ashes. Yeah, I don't really remember. And I guess it's one of those sort of things that I have to dive into the lore. Like, that's actually something I'm planning on doing. I'm pretty is a lot of pretties. Pretty busy currently with projects of various sizes, demands. I don't really know. The sentence is going off the rails pretty quick here in terms of getting stuff done. But there's definitely a reason. Hello. Go. Havel run. Undead Bone Shard, which I do not believe we'll be able to use in its entirety. This time around. And down there. Because there's a sewers. I'm not sure if it requires a sewers key. I forget about that. And this house. There you are. Ah, Wolverine Claw. The Wolverine Claw is pretty tight because it doesn't take that much to use it, stamina-wise. Well, I mean, you can get in a lot of strikes, the whole point. May not ever be winning the most damage of the year award. But... Jumping. Great scythe. Another good dex item to think about is not necessarily that one. It's the one you farm off of the frost dudes. That one's a good one. There's also another one I didn't farm up before. It was like the Carifian scythe or something like that. Shortcut. There we go. Good enough for me. Full Havel running. And opening up the door for said shortcut. So, did I do everything that there is to do in the Undead Settlement? Nope. I did not. Not even close. But that is another boss, and that is where I think I'll leave us for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus and Havel Fat Rolling. Please leave a like if you enjoy watching this. It kind of has a sort of hypnotic quality after a while. I won't do this all the time. It just looks silly. But it's a, you know, little... That just like a little woman in a giant armor that makes no sense. Anyway, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and let me know what you guys want to see in terms of other weapons and things like that. Like I said, I still got some slabs and chunks for last time. I can't do too many, so I'm kind of listening to popular vote on it all, but we'll see how it all plays out. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care, y'all. See you then.